Hi, I'm Vimal. I'm a life coach, and today I'm going to address the question a little bit about how do we keep ourselves motivated. Many times we find that we have set a goal for ourselves, and now the question is to keep ourselves motivated day after day after day until we reach the goal which we have set for ourselves. The goal could be anything. The goal could be, let's say, learning yoga, or learning swimming, or learning tennis, or making a lot of money, let's say millions of dollars in a few years. That's the kind of goal which has been set. So now we need to work on that goal day after day, keep ourselves motivated towards that goal until we achieve that goal, or at least come close to that goal. So how do we keep ourselves motivated? Because many times we find that, let's say we want to learn yoga, we are enthusiastic. So few days we do yoga, we join some yoga class. Then after some time, the enthusiasm fizzles out. And then again for a few days, we join the yoga class. Here I'm just taking the example of a yoga. It holds good for anything else as well. We do something for a few days and then again we stop. Then after some time we stop altogether. And so we also feel a little bit low about ourselves. We feel a little bit negative about ourselves. We may develop an inferiority complex that I'm not able to achieve these goals. I don't have the willpower to set goals and achieve them. So how do we solve this issue of keeping a goal and keeping ourselves motivated till we achieve that goal? I've been thinking about this topic myself, and I have faced this issue myself. So regarding this, I've come up with some solutions and ideas which I would like to place in front of you. Let's take a look at some of the things which we can do for keeping ourselves motivated towards whatever goal we have set for ourselves. For example, let's say we have taken up the goal of learning yoga for ourselves, and now we want to keep ourselves motivated so that we don't go off the track. So one of the things we can do is put some pictures on our bedroom wall of people doing yoga poses, or role models in yoga. So that's one of the ways. You may say that may spoil the walls, but then there may be something else that you can do, like putting smaller pictures on our of yoga poses, people doing yoga poses in our workplace, or some pictures of people doing yoga on our mobile. So that way we are motivated by images and pictures. So that keeps us motivated and keeps us on track. So other ways, we are also intellectually motivated. We can keep some. We know what are the advantages of yoga. Let's say 5 advantages of yoga. We write them down in a document on a mobile and frequently take a look at it. So we keep ourselves that these are the advantages or the benefits I'm going to get from doing yoga. So once we see the benefits, then we are motivated to continue in that direction. The other thing is law of affirmations. We all know the law of attraction or the law of positive thinking. We need to feel positive that yes, I can do it. So we can have an affirmation that I am good at yoga. This kind of a affirmation can be repeated frequently, or even written down, or meditated upon. So that way we keep ourselves motivated doing yoga. The other thing is we need to join some classes. We can't do it all ourselves. So we need to join some online or offline classes at least once a week, twice a week, something like that. It could be individual coaching or group coaching. So we need internal motivation as well as external motivation. People who are ahead of us in that particular field. So who are already experts in yoga. So they can help us and guide us in moving in the right direction. Then also we need to do some homework on our own. Also we should be able to do some yoga poses while we are alone in our own bedroom, etc. At whatever convenient times. Let's say thrice a week, twice a week. Some kind of a regular schedule needs to be maintained in whatever goal we are pursuing. We need to cultivate friendships with other like-minded people. So if you're learning yoga, then you need to become friends with other people who are doing yoga, learn from them as well, and since share your difficulties with them. So having friendships helps in moving towards our goal in the right direction. Then we also need to keep a diary of ourselves, the daily diary of what kind of activities we have done throughout the week or throughout the month. Yoga activities, for example, that we review our activities and see if we are consistent enough and we are motivated enough or not. So we need to be consistent in whatever goal we have set for ourselves. Another thing we may have to be careful in any goal, for example, in this case yoga, is that we may have to deal with some criticism. Like somebody else may come and tell us that yoga is no good, it doesn't work. Maybe gym is better for you, but you're convinced that you're going to do yoga. So then you should be able to debate with him or her regarding the advantages of yoga, and that you are going to continue with it no matter what anybody says. So you should be able to sort of argue, fight it out, and debate with other people when you have decided upon certain goal for yourself. It's the same thing with anything else as well. So let's say you want to do an MBA. So what do you do? So you have to enroll for some course, have some friendships with other like-minded MBA people, do the homework, attend classes, and finally after some time you are an MBA. So whatever you want to learn, the process is the same. You move from the unknown to the known. Initially you don't know anything about the subject. Let's say yoga, we don't know anything. Then you join some classes, courses, do the homework, and after some time you are an expert in that particular field. So these are some of the general tips we can use for any goal we can set it. The goal could be anything like playing tennis or swimming or anything, earning money, etc. Some of these tips and techniques can be used for staying motivated for whatever goal we have set. If you would like to have one-to-one Zoom sessions with me on life coaching, then please contact me on the link below. And I'll be putting out these videos, these kind of videos on regular intervals. So please hit the subscribe button and please hit the bell notification button so that you can be notified of getting these videos regularly.